Workhouses. In 1834, a new poor law was introduced. Parishes were grouped into unions, and each union had to build a workhouse if they did not already have one. Except in special circumstances, poor people could now only get help if they were prepared to leave their homes and go into a workhouse. Workhouses operated on the principle that poverty was the consequence of laziness and that the hard regime of the workhouse would lead the poor to improve their circumstances. Conditions inside the workhouse were deliberately difficult, so only those who desperately needed help would ask for it. Families were split up and housed in different parts of the workhouse. They were made to wear uniform and the diet was monotonous. There were also strict rules and regulations to follow. Inmates, male and female, young and old, were made to work hard, often doing unpleasant jobs such as picking oakum or breaking stones. Some people spoke out against the poor law, calling the workhouses prisons for the poor. The poor themselves hated and feared the threat of the workhouse so much that there were riots in northern towns. Shortly after the new poor law was introduced, a number of scandals hit the headlines. The most famous was at Andover Workhouse, where it was reported that half-starved inmates were found eating the rotting flesh from bones. In response to these scandals, the government introduced stricter rules for those who ran the workhouses, and they also set up a system of regular inspections. However, inmates were still at the mercy of unscrupulous masters and matrons, who treated the poor with contempt and abused the rules. Not surprisingly, the new poor law was very unpopular, as it appeared to punish people who were poor through no fault of their own.